Hello, my name is Alicia, a founder of Brixn and head of customer support. As you know, Brixn has recently launched Queensland-wide, and as many of you have experienced an influx of referrals to your business, we thought it timely to discuss the general processes when receiving a referral. I'll try and keep this brief, as I know you're all busy, but if you do have questions, we invite you to our closed group Facebook page to chat with us and any other service providers in the Brixn community. You can find the link to that Facebook page in the email that we've provided. Now, I'd like to start with our launch, which happened this weekend just gone at the Brisbane Home Show. We had a lot of fun at the home show and we met a lot of great people. It resulted in 495 new downloads. Now that number has now increased as well, which is always good to see. 24 new referrals over the weekend and 5-star feedback. Now that 5-star feedback is not just from the home show, but also on our app page, on the App Store, the Play Store, and our Facebook page. Now, I don't know if any of you saw, but we actually featured on the 7 News as well on Thursday night, and then again, I believe on Friday night. So that was pretty exciting for us, and obviously created a very large spike in our downloads too. Now, what does it look like for your clients? I wanted to give you an idea, if you haven't seen the app before, what the app actually looks like and what it looks like for your clients when they're referring through to yourselves. So if we have a quick squeeze at this video, they can actually view your profile through the app, which will have a blurb that you guys have already sent through to us. So we'll have a short blurb here, make you click on the information up in the top corner to get a bit more info about you. Down the bottom here, they've got the little light bulb, which will take them through to their hints and tips. So they show on every single stage. And when they're ready, they can actually click on Introduce Me. Now, once they click on the Introduce Me button, it will actually take them through to this page, which just confirms that they will actually be getting a phone call or an email from yourselves. So they do click on 2 buttons in order to send that referral through to you. Once they've gone through for their pre-approval, they will actually go through to the Add a Property page, which is just passed, where they can input a property or input multiple properties if they wish to compare, and then from there they can choose I'm buying this property. So it just gives you a quick rundown, and this is what it looks like. Go back just a smidge. This is what it looks like for your customers as you take them through the steps with the unique ID. So that's what it looks like for them. Now, we are your biggest promoters. So when you have a Brixn client, please be ours as well. If you can, help them navigate the app. If you haven't had a look at it yourself yet, please do so. You can actually download the app and use your name at test.com, and that way you can send through referrals that won't go to anybody. But if you are looking at doing that and you're not sure, please contact us and we can talk you through it. Please remind them to input their property via the Add a Property screen and select I'm buying this property. So if a client has come to you as a broker and they've signed a contract, this is the only way, if they haven't contacted you yet to let you know that they've signed a contract, this is a way that you will know. By them clicking on I'm buying this property, you'll get an email straight away to say that that contract is signed. And then it will also send them directly through to the Brixn conveyancers, which is really important because the Brixn conveyancers are the ones that take them all the way through to settlement. So promoting the use of a Brixn conveyancer or broker, even if you have your own networks, is really, really important for the full functionality of the app and for the client to get that uniquely exceptional experience. Our clients are incredibly important to us. By using all the functions of the app, which is the broker, conveyancer, and the Brixn Express, we know that we can deliver the best buying experience ever. So we need you to be our advocates. If we send you a client, please make sure that you send them back through the app when they're at that stage. All right, there are a few things that we need to discuss, things that are not working 100% with the app at the moment. We want to be 100% open and transparent with you guys. So if you do come across some of these things, please don't stress. We are working on them, and hopefully we'll have them all fixed as quickly as possible. So if a client does choose to skip this step before referring to a broker or conveyancer, then it may cause the app to tick all the stages in the unique link as complete. So what they've done is they've gone in, they've said skip this step, and then they've gone back at some stage and said, yes, I would like that referral. So this is not something we want to happen, obviously, so our developers are working hard on getting that fixed straight away. If it does happen to one of your clients and you open up that unique ID and can see all of the stages are already ticked, please contact us and we can have them reset for you. Phones that we're currently having typing issues with. There are two phones, a HTC and an Oppo, which are both Android phones. If you come across any others, please do let us know as soon as possible so that we can have this fixed. What it looks like for your clients is as they're typing their name in, they can type the first letter of their name, but they cannot continue to type. So if their name is John Doe, it will come up as JD. Now we are currently experiencing errors with our reminder emails. The reminder emails are the emails that are sent through to yourselves once you've hit an important date. So let's say it's unconditional date on the 15th of the month, you would get an email on the 15th reminding you to update that unique link so that you don't have to go back in and search for it. Unfortunately, the emails are not coming out appropriately at the moment, so we've decided to remove them short term so that you're not getting inundated with emails, and they will be back shortly just to keep you on track and give you those little reminders along the way. Now, some of our clients are currently accidentally referring through to a broker or conveyancer. So we've been doing some research to find out if this is actually a system error or a user error. In our current research, we are finding that it is a user error. They are accidentally clicking on that introduce me and then the accept function, the accept page when it asks them to confirm that they will receive a call or an email. If it is a user error, then it's not really something that we can control at this time. So you may find that you are putting in some phone calls that they say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We are hoping to change that in time, whether it's changing the wording of the app or whether it's changing the way it's perceived. Then hopefully you'll get less of those calls where people have accidentally clicked on that button. Okay, now your feedback is incredibly important to us. So whether you've received feedback from a client of yours about the app, good or bad, or you've got feedback yourself about the unique link or the app itself, please do let us know. Don't just keep it bottled up, because we need to know these things so that we can become the best that we can be. Using your unique ID is incredibly important at the moment. So if you've got it tucked away, make sure you pull that one out to give to your clients. So if you're referring a client through to Brixn, the only way that we're not going to charge you for it is if they've popped in your unique ID. So please make sure that you're giving that ID number out. Now, we will be sending you through a weekly activity report so that you can keep track of your referrals. What that looks like is it's going to have who's referred to you that week, where they're at, and if there's anything overdue. If there is something overdue, hopefully you can jump on that as quickly as possible. So we send them through over the weekend, and you should have it there Monday morning to get on top of. Sticking to your standard processes when contacting customers is incredibly important. We don't want to create any more work for you. You're already busy enough. So if you generally call your customers 3 times or 5 times, whatever it may be, please make sure you stick to that. Once you have reached your limit of how often you're going to contact that customer, please just shoot us a courtesy email, possibly do the same for your client, and just decline the referral at this time. If the client then does come back to you later on, all you need to do is shoot us through a quick email and we can reset that journey for them. Now, we love receiving updates from you guys. We love getting the emails that tell us exactly where the clients are at. But if it's creating more work for you, please don't do it. We don't want you to be spending, an hour every day just saying, hey, I got in touch with this person, or I didn't get in touch with this person. It's more important that that time is being given back to you. But hey, if it's not creating any more work, we still love to hear about it. Now, where to from here? So we're always working on our development. We're always trying to improve and deliver the best experience that we possibly can. So some of the things that we are planning is an introduce me function. As much as you all love that unique ID, we're trying to get rid of it for you and change it so that a customer can actually choose introduce me and search for your business name. That'll be one of the first pages of the app, which means that you can easily refer clients through the app and help them search for you without it taking up too much of your time. We will be introducing building and pest in the short term and builders in the longer term, as that's such a large development stage. A help function will be available to our clients shortly, as will the ability to search for properties through the app. White label opportunities, so for businesses like yourselves, if you're looking for something such as Brixn to give to your clients with your business name on it, then please do contact us. We have that available for you, and it can be tailored how you would like it to be. Upgrades to the customer experience, that's including wording and process flows, always looking to increase the speed of the app, and creating a multi-industry portal. So what that means is we're trying to create something where you guys can keep track of your clients and know exactly what stage they're at and at what time. So that's it from us. If you do have any questions, like I said earlier, please do pop over to our closed Facebook group, even just to say hi. I'm sure as part of the Brixn community, you all want to get to know each other. If you have something else that you need to talk to us about that you didn't want to put into the group, please don't hesitate to give us a call at any time. Thank you for your time, and have a great week. Bye.